This used to be my guitar. My dad made me a little guitar. This is his now. We just wanted to make the neck look nicer and feel better. So...
Okay, hold on a second.
This is what we're going to be doing today.
Today we're going to show you how to upgrade your Squier for only $2, right?
Right.
Okay. Hey, I'm Kyle, this is Emmett, and this is our Squier Affinity Telecaster. One of the biggest touch points on your guitar is your neck. Having that be a great playing experience and have it be comfortable on your hand is a big deal. We're going to show you how to buff the edges, give nice rounded edges to your fingerboard, and knock down any sprouted frets and make it a great playing experience like, you know, a more expensive guitar would be. So how we're going to make our neck feel great is using this nail buffer. I got this one off Amazon. There's nothing special about it though. It's Revlon. It's fancy and stuff, but I've gotten them from Walmart. Essentially what it is just a stick with 6 different kinds of sandpaper on it, going from, you know, super fine to a more coarse that we're gonna work our way through on our neck. Get yourself one of these. This one was $2, and so yeah, go get it.
So first thing we gotta do is take the strings off, and here I am wishing I had a string winder, but probably saying something about why string winders aren't cool at all. Next step, we're covering up the pickups, and that's because we're going to be filing the frets a little bit, and we don't want any of that to get on them. This is our buffer, and we're just going to get to work. What I try to do is keep a 45-degree angle on this. That is going to be kind of good to round the edges and also knock down those frets. It's important to tape up near the body. I forgot to do it right away, and it wasn't too bad. I just hit the pickguard a little bit, and it was fine. But
Just put a little there too.
Tape that up just to make sure that you don't scuff up your body or your pickguard.
Not so much there, but a little bit.
And just keep working through the grits. You know, it's important not to skip and just kind of work your way through it. And you can see some of the grime that builds up, and that's the stuff we don't want to pick up, and we don't also want it on our fingerboard. So I use canned air to spray that away and get it out of there, so that it doesn't end up when we put lemon oil or whatever your preferred fingerboard gunk is. We don't get it on there.
We can see a noticeable improvement in the edges and the feel. You'll be able to see it. The sides of the frets are just gonna be a little bit shinier than the fret as a whole. Now I'm gonna tape it up. We're gonna polish each fret and be good to go. All right, here we go.
All right, and it's important to tape up the fingerboard when you're gonna buff these. If you don't have one of those nice special tools that cover up the fingerboard when you're polishing frets. But this is a budget kind of thing, and so I think blue tape is great. A lot of people have it around the house. And then it's the same thing on the frets. It's just work your way through the grits. I don't do the two sides, the more rough grits of the buffer on this, because I don't think you really need it. You just
Gatorade and snot and whatever else all over your face.
polish up the frets. We don't need a super rough grit, so I just use the 4 finer ones. So once we're done polishing our frets, we just clean up just like we would between any regular string change. Use some polish and some lemon oil or whatever your preferred fingerboard stuff is. Put the strings back on. I intonate here, make sure, because I don't think I've ever done that since I bought this guitar for Emmett originally. I went ahead and did it, and I probably need to adjust the action too. I just didn't bother doing that on this particular day, but I will. So, but yeah, maybe that'll be a video that I can show you how to adjust the action on a guitar.